Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, our work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, our work is never over.
When you're assigned male at birth, you have to fight like fucking hell to be feminine.
Well, really, that only depends on the characteristics you were born with and your general attitude. But dude, you are fucking failing.
There's a material consequence to me presenting feminine, and there's not a material consequence to me presenting masculine. The minute I wear lipstick, or the minute I put on earrings, or the minute I'm wearing a skirt, like my entire reality shifts. And that's just like what our world is.
Yeah, bro. Weird shit gets called out on being weird shit. Guess what? You are 0.3% of the population. The best estimates have you at 0.6% of the population. Guess what? I ain't gonna change my fucking norms for you.
When we see something that's confusing, we have to categorize you immediately, and we need to be very clear that that categorization comes from fear.
Trust me, girl. Ain't nobody afraid of you.
People said, you're a boy, and so I was like, okay, shit, I guess I have to try that. And I tried, and I was just so bad at it. I was just really bad. And it's funny because a lot of the people now who are so insistent in calling me a man, I'm like, do you realize how tragic I was at being a man? Like, oh my god, it was terrible. It was terrible.
God damn, you're pretty bad at being a woman too. I mean, look, zoom in there. Do you see that chest hair? If you're trying to be feminine, you might want to start by getting rid of the chest hair, getting a wig, do some actual eyeliner that doesn't make you look like a fucking flaming fairy. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but seriously, you are failing at presenting yourself as feminine.
I need everyone to realize that we all have a stake in challenging the gender binary. This thing called woman and this thing called man were never meant for any of us.
Okay, dude, like 98% of people either like vagina or penis. Okay? So I'm pretty sure that this binary is meant for 98% of humanity. Okay, like 98. Well, gays are like 3% of the population. You're like 0.6. So like 96.5. So, no, it's pretty well meant for most of us. In fact, I'm pretty sure genetically speaking, it's meant for everybody. What is your point here? Are you just trying to bash people for being normal and straight? Normal is a construct that is created out of what everybody fucking perceives and does as normal. It doesn't mean that it's wrong or that it's evil or that it persecutes you. It just means you're weird. When did being weird or being called weird become discriminatory? It just means you're fucking weird. It doesn't mean you're less of a human. Jesus Christ, you people are insane.
What does a femininity look like that's not linked to a vagina? What does a femininity look like that's not linked to a body?
Yeah, your femininity is linked to a body. And quite frankly, your femininity is pretty fucking masculine, bro.
What my femininity looks like, it's just like a radically unapologetic flamboyance. Being regal and queenly, because these were parts of me that were literally punished out of me as a child. And now for me, it's just dramatic gestures, it's complete excessiveness, it's high-pitched voices, it's overreaction, it's gossip, it's all of those things that I was taught were weak and futile.
Okay, I don't think anybody ever said those things were weak and futile. I think it's more like being flamboyantly loud and faking a high-pitched gay voice and being a total fucking queen just makes you look like you're seeking attention and drama, which quite frankly you are. And just a quick side tangent here. What the hell is up with all these gay, asexual, zer movements where they always pick the most flamboyant, the gayest seeming, and you know what I mean by gay, motherfucker, in the hopes of getting a bad reaction? you know there's going to be people like me who look at you and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're just like, you're trying to be a fucking post in an island in a fucking ocean of nothing. That's what you're trying to be. You're trying to be weird when you really could not be. You could just be a regular gay guy or a tranny like Blair White or something. Stop trying to get yourself persecuted. It won't happen if you don't try for it.
That I'm now realizing are actually subversive.
You know, it's just strange the way these kinds of people are acting. These Z-zers and shit. It's like they think gender and biological sex is something they can just remove as they want. You know, like they have a detachable penis or something. Huh. Detachable penis.
This morning with a bad hangover, and my penis was missing again. This happens all the time, it's detachable. This comes in handy a lot of the time. I can leave it home when I think it's going to get me in trouble, or I can rent it out when I don't need it. But now and then I go to a party, get drunk, and the next morning I can't, for the life of me, remember what I did with it. First I looked around my apartment and I couldn't find it. So I called up the place where the party was, they hadn't seen it either. I asked them to check the medicine cabinet, cause for some reason I leave it there sometimes, but not this time. So I told them if it pops up to let me know. I called a few people who were at the party, but they were no help either. I was starting to get desperate. I really don't like being without my penis for too long. It makes me feel like less of a man, and I really hate having to sit down every time I take a leak. After a few hours of searching the house and calling everyone I could think of, I was starting to get very depressed, so I went to the Kiev and ate breakfast. Then as I walked down 2nd Avenue towards St. Mark's Place, where all those people sell used books and other junk on the street, I saw my penis lying on a blanket next to a broken toaster oven. Some guy was selling it. I had to buy it off him. He wanted $22, but I talked him down to 17. I took it home, washed it off, and put it back on. I was happy again, complete. People sometimes tell me I should get it permanently attached, but I don't know. Even though sometimes it's a pain in the ass, I like having a detachable penis.